Oh god, we're here. Oh god, this is the timeline we're apparently in. It's the Wallace and Gromit timeline. We even have the cursed background to welcome in the Wallace and Gromit game. Fucking hell, it's happening. It's happening. I'm annoyed it's happening, but it's happening. So I just want to say preemptively thank you, Liam, for sending me this game a while back now. Yep. Yep, it's yep, they made a Telltale Wallace and Gromit game. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I have no idea, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Just hello. Hope you're doing okay. And yeah, I can't wait to see how potentially fucked this is gonna be. So yeah. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm just gonna get straight in there, I think, because this is gonna be a this is gonna be an experience. I honestly don't know. It looks alright. It looks alright, yeah. Maybe. Fright of the Bumblebee is episode 1, okay. How is it sounding? Is it too loud or is it too quiet? How are we finding it? Sounds alright so far. Alright. Is there a way I can change, like... Subtitles is on. Wow, what a good... This is the settings menu, by the way. Pretty good settings menu. I'm amazed this game went up to... I was saying this to Jess before we started. I'm amazed this game went up to 1080p. I was worried it wouldn't, but I was... Thank God it does. Okay. When was this game released? This game came out in 2009. I don't know if all of the episodes came out this year. Or if this was just like the first couple of episodes and then the others came out in 2010. But this game came out in 2009, so it is more than a decade old. Let's get into it. So, for anyone who's never played a Telltale game before, these games are usually episodic. And in this case, I think there are 4 episodes to this Telltale game. So yeah, be prepared. Be prepared. This is gonna be interesting. I think we're gonna try and get through one whole episode a stream. So fingers crossed it will take me 2 hours to get through each one. But yeah, we'll wait and see. This just reminds me of the clip from the Jingle Jam. Can I send it? I'm trying to think of which one you mean. Is it the one of Wallace? They had people in the Wallace and Gromit outfit showing up, right? I forgot Telltale was reborn, and I'm afraid. Honest to God, right? Honest to God, I don't think the old... I feel like some of the games before they shut down the first time were actually really good. I really liked a handful of them. But yeah, Oh God, okay, what's this clip? Hang on. Alright, before we go into the game, we're gonna into Dave's video corner. What does he say on this bit? I've got it muted for now, so it doesn't spoil the surprise. I've forgotten what this bit was. What was this bit? There's nothing TOS.
Oh, there he is. Oh my God, Simon.
We've got to hide the body, Gromit. There's no cheese in prison, lad.
Yeah, that's that honestly sums up what we're potentially about to see. Thank you, Simon. Very good. I would say support the Jingle Jam, but the Jingle Jam has ended. Very good. You gotta hide the body, Gromit. You have to hide the body, Gromit. It has to happen. Did that actually come up? Did I do that correctly? I think I did. I'm kind of in like a fever state right now where I'm not 100% paying attention to what's going on the stream. I'm just kind of getting through it, hitting all the buttons. I'm hoping it's working okay. It worked? Okay, perfect. You like the early ones, but not the later ones. So, the ones I really liked Tales from the Borderlands. I thought that was actually the first one, not the new one. The first one was very good. And then The Wolf Among Us was very good. I like that a lot. I've never cared for any of the zombie game, whatever it's called, the one that got a show. I've already forgotten what it was called. The Walking Dead, don't care for it. Honestly, didn't really care for it ever. But I know that one was popular. But all of the tie-in ones, for the most part. The Sam and Max game was also quite good. There are a few good Telltale games from way back, but anyway, for the most part, anyone who's unfamiliar, they're point and click games. They're usually puzzle orientated. It's very much a narrative game. It's like a visual novel, maybe not a visual novel. It's like a narrative puzzle game. Let's go with that. There's probably other categories it would fit into as well, but that's a pretty good baseline. Right, here we go. Pucci. It's very cute, actually. Is that meant to be a bee? That bee is cursed, I hate it. Ba, 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 ba. I love the crusty Wallace and Gromit there though. In Fright of the Bumblebees.
Breakfast time, Gromit.
Oh god, here we go. Oh no, you can play as Gromit. Oh god, okay. Oh no, okay. Well, that's gonna end the stream already. This is cursed. This is potentially the most cursed thing I've played on stream. Maybe. It's gotta be up there.
Bombs away.
Hang on, let me catch up with chat quickly as well. KY, welcome in, Wallace and Gromit, hell yeah. Don't forget about the Batman game they made. That's on the wheel. You can vote for the Batman game on the short game wheel. Liam, hope you're doing okay. It is pretty cute. It is actually quite cute. That opening was very cute. Yeah, I saw the new Chicken Run. I talked about it a little bit the other day. It's not as good as the old one, but it's still pretty decent. Yeah, it's so weird to me, KY. I agree with that. They keep trying so hard with the tie-in games that it's just making them bankrupt. And the tie-in ones are almost certainly the worst ones. Like the ones that were actually from like game franchises for the most part. I know they're also tie-in games technically, but like they actually kind of worked. Or the ones that are based on visual novels kind of worked. But yeah. The ones that there's a Guardians of the Galaxy one that everyone's forgotten about. I haven't played the Back to the Future one yet, but I'm kind of worried too. There's a Game of Thrones one, but yeah, it was worth my channel points. Yeah, Liam invested in this a while back. The Guardians one was awful. Yeah, I heard. I saw like the first episode of it and I was like, oh, okay. Never mind. Okay.
Drop me down, lad.
So how much are we enjoying Wish Wallace, by the way? The Wish voice actor for Wallace is sounding very good right now. Let's get him in. Fucking hell, alright.
Another perfect landing. Your turn to make breakfast, Gromit. Eggs, I think. And toast with honey today. Step to it, lad. I'm famished.
Alright. Game of Thrones one was pretty good. Really? Okay, I heard very like mixed things about the Game of Thrones one. I remember it. Yeah, the bits I saw were a bit yikes, but.
In case you forget, eggs, toast, and honey.
Okay, thank you, Wallace. Thank you, sir. I'm talking to chat. Oh, thank you, Jess, for the bean redemption. I'll go get the beans right now. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I just I got like 2 instances of torturing myself now. I have Wallace and Gromit and the beans. Alright, what are we gonna get? We have got something that looks like it could be toothpaste or berry blue. Oh boy, it's toothpaste again. Thank you for the bean redemption, Jess. Thank you. Oh, okay, I've recovered from the bean. It's all good. I know it. The irony of clay animation. It's so oh my. Oh my god! I can see him staring into my soul when he just looks at the camera like that, like dead on. They would do better revoicing this with an AI. I'm amazed. I was also talking to Jess about this before I started, but like, I'm amazed they didn't get the original actor back in. Like the original VA, like he wasn't dead at this point, I don't think, right? I don't think he was dead at this point. Okay, so what was it we were told we have to do? We have to go get some like milk and shit from the kitchen, milk, eggs and something. Oh, post, very cool. Alright.
Well, what did the postman bring us then? Any orders? Hand it over, lad.
For fuck's sake, get up, Wallace. What is wrong with you? You're just sitting there like, hey lad. Here, got any Wensleydale? Like, that's an awful Wallace, I'm fully aware, but it's still better than whatever we've got here. Fucking you do it, you prick. Don't make your dog do everything. Fucking hell. Right, let me in the kitchen, for fuck's sake. Also, controlling this with tank controls is awful. I'm having, like, legitimately a bad time.
Out of bounds for now, Gromit. Had to use it for storage. Only temporary, mind. We'll need those crates once the orders start pouring in.
It's proper smooth brain, he does.
No breakfast foods down there, Gromit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just come and do it yourself. I'm a dog. What is your problem? Oh my god, okay, so only sometimes you cannot physically interact with things unless it's like in a certain like line of, oh, okay, this is weird. Oh, the fixed camera angle thing's already giving me a headache. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. A cheese, Gromit. Dave's getting tilted. See if you can hide in a box. He literally, yeah, this is literally like, I don't know, some Metal Gear Solid bit. Colonel, this is Gromit. Right, so we've got. We just like whack this on. Oh, okay. Is there? Do I need to?
How's that egg coming, Gromit?
Fucking stop backseating, you prick! My God, like, actually contribute. If you're just gonna chat shit, no, okay. Thank you for the bean redemption. Burn the house down. Honestly, it's tempting at this point. Just so Wallace doesn't live in his automated mansion. My God. Right. I think the bean might be stuck again. Oh no, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Is this another blue one? What is it with all of these being blue to... Actually, no, is that blue? Yeah, that's blue. We've had 2 blue ones today. What the hell? can't fucking believe it's toothpaste again. Is this literally limbo I'm in right now? Is it just forever receiving toothpaste flavored beans and playing Wallace and Gromit? What? You fucking prick. Okay. Fuck's sake, okay. Literally can't do anything around here. What is that? That's a sleep paralysis demon. It came to steal my toast. I've actually had enough already. Right. I just do it again. I just do it again. Like, just bin it off. You can have that. Those bits, fine. You bastard.
Walkies can wait, Gromit. I need me breakfast.
You... No, I didn't mean to do that, game.
Walkies can wait, Gromit. I need me breakfast.
Okay, fine. It's fine. Breathe, everyone. Breathe. Get the shot done, Gromit. Is this elaborate action? Why are we getting mugged off by a squirrel? I do not understand. What have we done wrong? What have we done to... Okay, well the other thing we need is honey.
Hi, old Wallace. Bunny here. Sorry to leave a message, but it's about that incident in the shop. That blinking mechanical mouse of yours has put me in a right pickle. Happening maybe a sniffer 3000 with advanced cheese tracking capabilities, but it chewed through all me fancy tail and me red lister too. Now, I know we've always been on good terms, but this morning I find myself not inconsiderably discombobulated, and I can't let it happen again, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say that with the deepest regret, and following police advice, you and your blinking contraptions are banned from my establishment.
Wow,
until
okay.
further notice.
We've been mugged. We're absolutely... Wow, okay. Everything's going to shambles here in the Wallace household. He's been... No wonder he wants me to make his breakfast for him. He can barely fucking operate as it is. Gromit looked traumatized. So the way that the beans work is, for the most part, there's a limit, I think. So I think you can only have like 5 bean redemptions per stream. So there is a limit to, which is why they're so cheap still, is that after a set point you can't redeem any more. So yeah, there is a system in place for that. That is a thing. Okay. Right, what do we do? What do we got on us? We got some butter. Is there anything else that we can interact with in, like, the little room over here? Let's go have a look. Oh my god, this game is saved, thank you.
Did you bring the mail, Gromit?
I did, actually. Ooh la la. Whoa, what do you... what?
Oh, I don't know. Final demand? I don't know. There's payment due now.
Oh.
Disconnection? Nothing but bills, Gromit. I can't look at these before I have my breakfast. If we don't find some steady customers soon, I don't know how we'll make ends meet. Oh, all right then. I'll open one, but just the one. Seems your subscription to Marrow Growers Monthly is up for renewal. Don't suppose you'd consider cancelling? Suppose not.
Nah, fair.
You better pay up then. Now, where did I put my pen? Ah, yes.
Fuck's it, just put it in your pocket. Wait, it's the one thing about Wallace and Gromit I never understood, is the elaborate means of transporting the smallest household item from one end of the house to the other. Like, literally just have more than one pen. It's honestly crazy. Also, this is like, I didn't realize this game was like the cost of living crisis version of like Wallace and Gromit episode. But here we are. The writing and the visuals really sell me, but the VA really takes me out. Yeah, it's the voice. Honestly, the rest of this isn't even that bad. Especially for, you gotta remember, 2009 for a PC game or like an Xbox game. This isn't terrible. At the same time, yeah. Shouldn't have got Simon to voice it. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, just get him back in. He would have done a better job. Wait, what did we just get? Okay, no. $7 there.
They certainly pick a fine time to pile bills on a fellow just when the old piggy bank is empty. I'm trying to ignore them, but you do have a way of making me face up to the hard facts, Gromit.
Thank you for that, Wallace. You wanna... Good talk, good talk, buddy. Is this the honey station?
Honey pipe directly
Oh god, that
from
honey
the
does not
source.
look good.
Everyone in town will want their own honey tap when word gets out.
Honey tap. Honestly, that wasn't a million miles off the texture for the Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day, so honestly, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what kind of honey this is, but it's fine. Is there anything in here? Hello?
Did you find those dog tags I bought you, Gromit?
Why, we could keep them for later though, Gromit. We could keep them for later though.
Any news on the breakfast front, Gromit?
It's 3 copies of History of Cheese
I'll be
Volume
right
3.
here
Let's have a
if
look.
you need me, nursing me up.
Oh my god, he's just sitting there chatting shit. It looked like they were... Oh wait, are there more copies over here? Volume 2... Was it over here? Is it like over here on the far, like... No, I think that's right. I don't think there are 3 of Volume 3. What is this thing? Oh my god, we nearly killed Wallace.
Gromit?
Aw, that's a really nice picture actually. It's very cute. Alright, what else can we do anything else? Can we do anything with the plates?
Ouch. Well, that's a fine way to say good morning.
Yeah, yeah, indeed, yeah.
I suppose I should at least pay the wool bill.
The wool bill? Excuse me? It honestly tilts me so much that he doesn't just have like a chest of drawers to like get that from. Oh, we're just gonna shoot Wallace real quick.
Huh? I'm going to have to put the safety lock back on.
Did we...
Hey! That dog is getting a little too independent, if you ask me.
Wow. Okay, well, I won't make you breakfast then. Is that what you're telling me? You don't want me to do all of your tasks for you?
Silicon flowers, Gromit. A major contribution to our modern lifestyle.
Whatever. I'm over it. I'm already over it. I'm not over it, let's be
Don't
real.
waste your time.
Piss off. I was about to say piss off, Gromit. Gromit, don't piss off. You're doing great. Alright, what do we have in our inventory now? We have some honey. We have some butter. We just need the toast, but... Oh, we need the badger for up here, right? How do we look up here? Oh, it's up there. Okay. But if we... No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay, so... We now have the thing to match that. Yep. Perfect. Alright, perfect. That'll transport that over there. It'll get whacked. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's see if it works. Oh, okay. I love that... I love that the same studio made Chicken Run. And then we get a chicken that looks like this. Like, they really did just drop the quality of, like, detail with the chicken, didn't they? They just sort of stopped caring after a little bit. No? Okay, what else do we have? Can I use this on anything? I don't understand. What was wrong with that? The hammer's too strong. Oh, okay. So we need this then. But the other issue we got is the squirrel keeps mugging us off. Oh no, we're out of tea. Never mind. Alright, maybe we don't need that then. The hammer's too strong. Oh, it's this over here. Tap. Okay, there we go. Didn't even see that as a thing. That's fine. For anyone who's new to watching Dave play puzzle games, there might be something blatantly obvious in front of you that's there for a good 30 to 40 minutes until I realise it's there. You have been warned. Okay, that was very cute, actually. Perfect. Alright. We have the egg. Thank God. Right, eggs, toast, and honey. We just need the toast now. Can we... Oh, if it's a honey tap, can we, like, get them stuck in the honey?
Any
Maybe.
breakthroughs on the honey front, Gromit?
No? That would make sense, right? Him getting stuck? Maybe? Or some butter. I have no idea what that's gonna achieve, but doesn't he have to use that butter? Is he not gonna butter the toast? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're not gonna butter the toast. We're just gonna leave it. Sure. Is that it? Are we done? Do we have to put it on a plate for him or something? Help me. Please, I'm living with a man that's unable to dress himself, get out of bed, make his own breakfast. If you hear this message, help. Help me. That's what's going through his head right now.
That, Gromit, was the sound of my belly.
Oh,
It's
shut
saying what I'm
up.
too polite to
Actually
mention.
get up and do it yourself.
Breakfast is late.
Literally get up and do it yourself. No wonder your bills are behind. You can't fucking get up to do anything. Right. On my way, Gromit. Let's go.
Eggs, toast and honey. I can practically taste them already.
Wallace and Gromit. Gromit calls the RSPCA. That was my favourite episode, actually. That was a really, really emotional one. Someone adopt me. Literally, someone adopt me. Where's the do we get a plate from anywhere? How do we... So we have all the things we need. Roast honey. Is there... There must be like a plate or something you can put it on, right? This does make me feel even more bad for Gromit than I already did. Yeah. Gromit goes through a lot, bless him.
Still no breakfast?
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
beginning to suspect foul play.
That's it. Oh, you press tab and it shows you what things are like interactable. Okay, that's interesting. What is it?
Hey! Eggs today, Gromit, not porridge.
Wait, can I put things in the fucking breakfast machine? Is that something I can do? No, okay. You didn't like that. No, okay. Can you combine items? Honestly, I'm not sure.
Honey? How
Okay.
sweet of you, Gromit.
So we just... Okay.
Where are the eggs and toast?
Oh, shut up. Right, here's your bloody toast. Why is it suddenly on a
Come to
plate? That's so
return.
silly. Okay.
My compliments to the chef.
Honestly...
But I'm still one egg short of a breakfast.
Oh my god, but get in there. Literally, it's like that one passive-aggressive person that just doesn't, like... just, you know, everything has to be exclaimed.
Cracking
Everything's
eggs,
got to be...
Chuck.
Oh,
Now
whatever.
that's what I call a breakfast feast. Wasn't so difficult, was it, lad? With a hearty plate of eggs and toast
Fucking
under my
Gromit.
belt, I'm ready to take on the world. Gromit, I've a strange feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to change.
Sir?
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
If it's about yesterday's little mishap,
Oh no, you see.
I can assure you it was an accident, Mr. Pinner, and I'll certainly pay for the damage to your grocery shop. I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
Oh, I realize that, Mr. Wallace.
And what better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop with such an excellent selection of cheeses?
Happen. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'll put it all right. Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about.
Oh
I
god, okay.
understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
Gromit's like envy.
perhaps I can help you
I've had
get on
enough
your
of this.
feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you deliver 50 gallons?
50 gallons?
By tonight?
Tonight?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you say?
I say,
Don't do it.
I say yes!
You prick.
We're in business, lad.
No, poor Gromit. poor
Heads up.
Gromit.
No time for slacking. From B to U has landed its first major order. 50 gallons of honey by tomorrow. I want this place to be a hive of activity.
Oh my god,
It's your
stop it.
chance to show the world what sort of workers you are.
I'm loving the
Certainly
low polygon
buzzing with
bees.
excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit? Never mind, lad. I'll do it.
Oh god, we get to play as Wallace. Oh my god, he's like... I love that he always walks with the little, like, the hands out. This game is something else, isn't it? This game really is something else. Let me catch up with chat. Cheese, Gromit. Gromit's just like any new owner, literally. This man wants 200 liters of honey. Let's go. From like a single hive. Literally a single hive to produce 200 liters of honey. What are the logistics of this working? I don't see a single fault with this problem. Sorry, this plan.
Flowers. The perfect meal for a hungry hive. The bees are expecting a big supper. Look alive in there. Ah,
Don't whack it. What's wrong with you? Why would you ever do that?
bon appetit. Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it? Flowers, Gromit. That's the weak link in our production chain. We need more flowers.
Okay, so what's the idea? Just gonna... I can't wait for the scene later where Gromit is forced to, like, go to some, like, flower sanctuary and just rip up a whole, like, row of flowers. I literally cannot wait. He's gonna be in, like, his little... his little, like, ski mask and just getting ready to nick them. Wallace and Gromit and the ever-rising debt. Or crime rate, whichever one you want to go with. Alright, what can we interact with? We can interact with that.
Ah, there's the hatch from me rocket ship. Remember that moon holiday, Gromit?
Ah, the moon holiday. Yeah, Gromit. Gromit is just so relatable in this. He's like, please stop bringing up the bad memories. Don't tell British either. British will start having nightmares again.
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
Is this a buzzing version of God Save the Queen?
Place could use a good spring cleaning.
Yeah, the VA is like, he's really on and off. You can tell it's definitely not him.
The remote control for my Sniffer 3000. Too bad about the teething problems. Still, this might come in handy.
I don't like that he's got a device called the Sniffer 3000. Like, it makes me, like, legitimately uncomfortable.
Did I forget to carry 9?
Gromit's like, you better have done it correctly. You better have done it correctly, sir.
To make that honey delivery, we're going to need a lot more flowers.
Okay.
Now where can I find a whole lot of flowers in a hurry?
I wonder.
An important message from Rex Armstrong,
What is
bodybuilder
it?
extraordinaire. I'd better hang on to it if it's so important.
You actually gonna read it though? Or we can actually go outside now. Okay.
Beautiful morning, Mr. Wallace. I'm pleased to see you've emerged from your subterranean lair.
Alright, I'm actually terrified we are about to... I was joking about nicking someone's flowers. I legit think we're gonna send Gromit over to steal some flowers in a minute.
No flowers in here.
We just like...
Been doing a spot of gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. But the hard work appears to be paying off.
Indeed it does.
Blooms everywhere. I call it my purple paradise.
It certainly looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would look delicious if you were an insect.
You mean if I were a bee?
Well, now you mention it,
You want to feed my flowers to your bees?
that is, if you don't mind,
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
Oh, you can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, much obliged, Miss Flit.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Yeah, you tell him. I was about to say that felt far too easy. Okay. What's the game plan here then?
That flower hasn't bloomed yet.
I know it hasn't, the lazy thing. Oh, but the wait will be worth it.
Oh,
This flower will be the piece de resistance of my purple paradise. And the scent, absolutement heavenly. I'm simply mad about the purple pansy.
I hadn't noticed those flowers before.
I shouldn't wonder. They're morning glories, and they're usually tucked up in bed by the time you emerge from your underground lair. Their scent is divine.
Attracts a lot of bees, I suppose.
Wallace, you're not being
Swarms of them, but I
not being
don't let
inconspicuous
them
at all. That's fine. Alright, we're just gonna... Don't mind us, we're just gonna go...
Better attend to my garden. The bees are expecting a big supper. There's nothing growing here.
And whose fault is that? You had a garden, Wallace, but you razed it to the ground to feed your silly bees. Now you're making eyes at mine across the fence, but you shan't be plucking any of my blooms. Kindly reserve your green fingers for number 62.
Wow, I love that even, like, the neighbours are fully aware of how much of dickhead Wallace is half the time.
There now. With hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in 2 or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or 3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
No, you poor simple man. Nothing grows that quickly.
Evidently not.
Rex Armstrong's quick grow muscle formula. Watch them sprout in seconds. If it works on people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on flowers. 3 miracle ingredients. Grow-team, energize, strongium. Well, I need a miracle and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street. The hive will be humming in no time.
Oh boy. Oh no, he's allowed out on the streets now. Watch out. Watch out. Wallace. Wait, what?
Oh, good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
Nudge. Alright. That's fine. Sir?
Caught you! Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
Morning, Major Crumb.
It is, if you don't mind enemy invasions.
I beg your pardon.
Didn't you get my message? Received intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I know, I've made predictions before, but I'm not crying wolf. This time, I've got proof.
I love that every Oddman project's also got the apparent, like, former soldier character somewhere embedded into their plotline as well. That's an ongoing thing. Oh god, we're in the high street now.
Ah, Mr. Wallace. Mr. Wallace, I've got something for you.
Much obliged.
Wow, this is
Don't forget,
quite
Mr.
the open
Wallace,
world game now,
50
huh?
gallons by sunset.
What was that? Thank you, Wallace. Very cool. We've forgotten the crack, Gromit.
Now that's a fine-looking postbox. It would make a good chassis for my honey-powered vacuumatic, but that's tomorrow's project.
I keep wanting to sprint, but there's no way in hell that's an option in this game. I don't want to know what the Wallace run cycle looks like. Oh, there's some flowers up there. We'll be having them.
I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberly.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
Blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny.
Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
Wow.
All right. But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Is that so?
Wow, okay. Right, we're just gonna steal your flower.
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
That was easy. Can we get the other one down as well?
Pansies.
Right.
Mr. Gabberly.
I suppose you've an insult for me and all.
No, I've no insult for you.
Okay.
Nothing I need.
Okay, so we've had a grand day out reference. I'm trying to think of like what other ones we need. We need to find a Feathers McCraw reference somewhere. There's got to be one. There's got to be a Wrong Trousers one. There's probably a few others as well, but yeah.
Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
Wallace is just literally public enemy #1, messing with people at this
Pardon
point.
me, Mrs. Gabberly. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well, let's see. A verb. Chew is an action.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing.
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch.
I wonder if Miss Gabberly listens to Gabber. What's Gabber? Something you could touch. A toad?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Mild.
Mild?
Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal? Now, let me see now.
Okay, we've already had that.
Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing.
Does that work?
Hey!
What is it now?
Oh god, here we go.
You, a toad, you mild gentleman.
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Wow, what an insult. What a heckin' insult. That was interesting.
Got him that time. Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
Just hurling abuse from
Do you mind,
down here.
if I, that is, could you see your way fit to lending
Just say
me
it,
that
Wallace.
pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly, for business purposes?
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
There we go. Alright. We've attained some flowers, we're doing it. Slowly but surely we're doing it. Well, so Just Kill, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good start to your new year. Just a style of electronic dance music. Subgenre of hardcore techno. Oh, okay. Honestly, I mean,
If it isn't Wallace. I had a notion he'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
well, there's the policeman. Honestly, yeah, they probably like Gabba. I could see that. Huge in the 90s. Got ya. Yeah, honestly, it could be. Look at this guy. Look at this Ekin police officer.
Morning, Constable Dibbins.
You're off to an early start today. Not planning any more visits to the shops, are you?
Oh, no. Yesterday was a one-off. I'm in town on business.
Is that so? Here on business, you say, Wallace? What line are you in these days?
Honey, Constable Dibbins, from B to U, piped fresh to your home or workplace daily. Do you have a sweet tooth, Constable?
Well, I have been known to dollop it on a crumpet now and again.
Very good.
Then perhaps you'd like to subscribe.
I only procure my honey from reputable sources.
Wow, what's that meant to mean?
You can rely on From Bee to You for your honey needs, Constable. As our motto says, all the sweet and none of the sting.
So long as it's nothing like your Sniffer 3000 cheese detecting device.
Put your mind at ease, Constable. All our bees are bonded and insured.
Not killer bees from abroad, are they?
Certainly not. They're West Wallaby Street born and bred.
That's somewhat, I suppose.
Yeah, sure.
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law, though most folk don't appreciate it.
I get something in there? Is that what it's trying to like... What can I throw in there? There's nothing I can... Okay. Maybe not. Anything else I can talk to you about, sir?
Mr. Paneer will unveil my honey at tonight's Festival of Crumpets.
Is that so? Well, if Mr. Paneer's prepared to take a chance on you, I suppose I can too.
There you go.
So, can I sign you up for my honey service, Constable Dibbins?
I'll pop over to Mr. Paneer's and have a taste, if I like it. And there's no undesirable side effects. We'll see.
There you go.
So, can I sign you?
I'll pop over.
Okay. We exhausted that one as far as it can go. Good to know.
Me poor Sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law. I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
It is Wallace and Gromit.
And I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only appealing for natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingamy, what do you call it, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device. You can see that in its face.
My machine
In its
isn't
face, you
evil,
say?
Constable Dibbins. It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
Excuse me?
We'll see. I'm going to formally interview this glorified tin can of yours, and if it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody.
Uh-oh.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Shit. Shit. Alright.
Look at me when I'm talking.
Wensleydale?
Blasted impertinence.
Okay. Shit.
We've had our little chat.
Yeah.
And?
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say.
What, because it ignored you? What are you talking about? Go have another look. Go on, jog on.
I hope they're not being too rough. Can you
Not also when I...
You don't approach?
What? I'll have another chat.
Oh, yes. Oh, much obliged.
Alright,
I ain't
okay.
promising nothing, mind.
Alright. At least he's entertaining doing it more than once. That's, honestly a surprise.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Right, so, do any of the other options actually work?
Well, if that's how
Oh,
he
what,
wants
I
to
need to
play
put it in his
then
hat,
he can
don't
stay
I?
in here until he rusts for all
Okay, I need
care.
to find some cheese, put it in his hat. And then after
No
that...
change, I'm afraid. And its moral compass seems to be badly malfunctioning.
Okay. That's fine. So, when he shows his hat off, we can put something in it by the looks of it. We need to get some cheese. and then it will look at him guaranteed, I think is the thing. Also, I hate this. What's happening with Wallace's head?
So, Wallace, in the honey business now, I hear.
Oh, you've heard the buzz, have you?
Oh, indeed I have. It's all over town.
It'll never get off the ground.
Fair.
Stupid idea, if you ask me.
And nobody did.
Couldn't get honey out of a honey jar, that one.
Wow.
Excuse my husband. He's a right misery gut sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he really is. He really do be. Can we go in here?
Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first.
True, actually. True. Oh. Eddie's Pies, let's go.
Pity it's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or two.
Murder a sausage roll, eh? I believe that's, I know it's the same place, isn't it? Yeah. Fine. Alright. I wish there was like a sprint button. Is there like a sprint button? No. Oh, we can take some cheese.
That looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Indeed it is, Wallace. Dale, your favourite?
And am I to take it that these are...
Yes, free samples. Go on, tuck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Panay.
Oh my god.
One for now.
He ate the stick.
And one for later.
What an absolute savage. He just ate the stick whole. Did you see that? I guarantee Wallace has actually got like like some kind of like spinning turbine blade going on inside his mouth. These teeth at the front aren't actually used. They're there as like a front to make him look like a human. Wallace is also a robot, much like the
How much does a helmet...
much like the lads. Much like the lads from A Close Shave. Alright. Need to whack it in there. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah, nothing inconspicuous about that at all, sir.
How long do you intend to hold my sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins?
As long as the law requires.
It's not malicious. It just malfunctions from time to time.
Is that so?
And sometimes it short circuits when it gets overheated.
Perhaps it does.
Why don't you try talking to it once more?
All right. Once more.
Once more.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Uh-oh. Alright. Was there actually a Wensleydale option? Oh, there was.
That's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you? Cheeky blighter.
Wait, what? How are you meant to do... What?
Why do I listen to you, Wallace? That heap of scrap hasn't changed its ways, and never will.
Do I need to have another cheese? Oh god. I hope I don't have to have another bit of cheese. It's going to be absolute hell. I just break him out.
There's Miss Sniffer 3000, banged up like a common criminal. Oh, breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine. Energites? It seems to me, yes. Energites is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I used my last Energite battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Okay. Should we try and exhaust our options then for trying to get, like... Maybe getting it to turn around then is, like, what we do need to have happen. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, how we make him look, like, sorry for his actions.
Please will you give the Sniffer 3000?
You're very...
Only...
Alright, okay.
Time.
Right, oh god, here we go. Right, Wensleydale.
That's what I like to see. Do you regret what you did? If that's his attitude, he can rot in jail as far as I'm concerned. Haven't awakened, it's better, Nate.
Okay. Let's try the other one just to see what the outcome is.
You've... Oh, I'll...
See, like, he shook his head then. I wonder if he nods up and down for the other one.
Don't know why I bother. I'm too...
Okay.
We've had... I'm a...
Okay, we'll leave it for now. Leave it for now. Oh boy, this game. Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. What? How does this work? What?
Is that you again, Wallace? Take cover, man! Take cover!
Jar?
It's what's inside the jar that counts. Incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
Oh my god, this guy's a conspiracy nut.
Does it? I can only see a snail.
Of course it's a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
What is she trying to tell us?
Sake.
Look at her, man. She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day. And that means only one thing. It means she knows trouble is about to strike from the heavens. Law of nature.
Sure.
Wallace. Learned it in France during the war. Never wrong yet.
And it has nothing to do with the fact there's a man that's abducted them and put them in a jar and is now screaming about his time in the war. I'm just gonna take that.
Man, Wallace, I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the situation. Now, spread the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail.
Yeah, sure. You do you, buddy.
You're looking at my case, aren't you, Wallace?
Well, I suppose I was, Major.
Bet you'd like to know what's inside.
I am curious, yes.
Ah, this case is packed full of government-issue Grotein bars.
Grotein.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been
Right.
stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look, too.
Tasty? They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace.
Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. This game, I'm just gonna have to take a second. There's... Grotein exists in this universe, that's fine. I can't wait for the copium canisters as well, I'm gonna need them. J-Boogie, welcome in this game, I know, right? And thank you for the watch streak as well. Yeah, this game. This heckin' game. It's a game, alright. Yeah, we can't go into their garden. We have hopefully picked up a few useful things though from our time pissing about in the high street. Okay, I'm not. Okay.
I wonder what happened to his little cricket bat.
He sounds so sad about it. Did you hear that? I wonder what happened to his little cricket bat. What happened, mate? Can I water them now that we have the flowers?
Water's all right, but growth formula would be faster.
I mean,
What
water.
are you on about?
Wallace is literally like, I want to speed up the process as quickly as humanly possible. Wait, what? What? Oh, it's the fucking squirrel. There he is.
Oi, come back here, you thieving rascal. That's my tea bag.
I won't have you threatening that dear little creature. Not while he's in my garden.
He fucking
You've
mugged me
called
off.
that, Mr. Wallace.
He
As
mugged
a
me off
bee
and
to
nicked
a
my tea
blossom,
bag.
eh?
He's so smug. Alright, I actually want to nick your flowers now, purely just to fucking rub it in your face. God damn it, right. This little prick. I'm gonna throw the
I
snail.
don't think he'd appreciate that.
No, I also don't want to hurt the snail. The snail doesn't deserve that. It's getting yeeted. Okay. There's like a side gate we can go through as well, right? Can we not go that way? Okay. I know we can. What the hell? Okay, that takes us down there. Oh, this just... Okay. The way he just walked onto the screen then.
Awfully long drop.
Okay, we're not going down there then. Noted.
Cold toast. Shame to let it go to waste.
Oh, can we trade it? Can we trade it with the lad with the tea bag? Hang on. That's an idea. We might be able to trade that now. Alright, off we go. It's a maybe.
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
Oh, you...
What are you looking for exactly?
Uh-oh. Wallace?
Persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
How is she not able to see this giant tea bag? Like, this tea bag's as big as, like, her eye, if not bigger. Fuck it, I can't. Okay, well, thank you so much for the bit. Much appreciated, my dude. Much appreciated. Okay, what do we do now? I honestly, I'm losing, losing my chill. Oh, okay. It's the wrong trousers. They've been turned into a lawnmower. That's actually really funny. They've been repurposed. Been repurposed for lawn mowing activities. Okay. Well, that's a long trousers reference. I don't know if it actually does anything. Alright, let's go back in the house and go down to the basement, I guess. What's in here? There's the bedroom that we can't go
The
into.
living room door's stuck. Oh, right. It's a storage room now.
I think in other words, they didn't want to use that room yet. I believe that puts Mother 3 on 51 votes, which is very cool, but thank you so much, dude. Alright, let's put some more flowers in here, why not, right?
Don't think they like this sort of thing.
What do you mean? What? What do you... It's literally the reason we're getting them.
Don't think they...
Whatever, game. Gromit, help me.
Nothing like an inspirational poster to boost worker productivity. For some reason, my boys aren't terribly fond of this one.
I wonder why. I wonder heckin' why.
Bon appetit. Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
Are we just wasting them by doing this at this point? Another one?
Bon appetit.
I love that the pot goes up there as well. It's not just the flower, it's the entire plant pot as well.
Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
Craziness. Absolute craziness.
Ouch! Blinking heck!
Blinking it. Right. Put on God Save the Bees or whatever it is.
My workers are very devoted to their queen. That hinge is awfully loose. I'll have to see to that.
Okay. Is there anything we can interact with here?
The logic seems irrefutable. If
Okay.
we're going to make that honey delivery, we're going to need a lot more flowers.
Right, Gromit, do you have anything you can help with?
Any more honey to speak of? Not enough flowers to tip the balance yet. Not to worry, I've got a few ideas.
Do you though? I don't know if you do. I think like that's copium. I don't think we've got enough ideas. Can we go upstairs? No, we can't. Okay. Oh, wait, we can. Oh my god, we can go upstairs.
That's the racket Gromit used when he took the cup at the Brambleton Open, Canine Division. Last night's bedtime snack. Gorgonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
Alright, can we put that in his hat as well? He's gonna fill his hat with cheese at this point.
Phew, that'll put me right to sleep.
Noted.
This call box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice.
That poor fucking dog. Okay.
Time for a nap. Oh, no, better not.
Better not. Leave you to do the work, Gromit. Oh no. That was Richard Iowadi, that wasn't Wallace. Oh no, Jen. I've got a gun, I've got a ruddy gun. Can we take his dog tags? They're still in
So
here.
that's where the dog tags went. I'm sure Gromit will be glad to get them back.
I'm sure he will love that, actually. He'll be so entertained by this.
Silicon flowers. Can't feed those to my bees. They demand the organic variety.
Is there anything else we can directly interact with? Maybe take some honey. Can we?
The wells run dry.
Maybe you shouldn't have had a whole pot of honey to yourself for breakfast, Wallace. Maybe that would have... Maybe that would help with things. You never know. You just, you know... Just as a... just as a suggestion, you know? Whatever, though. What do I know? What the hell do I know?
No flowers in here.
Alright, well we've got that.
Well, did you do as I asked? Have you delivered the message? Have you shown them the snail?
I'm not sure the snail will convince them, Major Crumb.
If she doesn't, the air raid siren will. But by then, it may be too late. Well, what do they have to say?
Well, I haven't exactly shown it to everyone.
But look at that poor lass. Not a care in the world. No idea that the alien hordes are about to descend. She doesn't
Fucking
want
hell.
to face the truth.
This
but
guy.
It's her duty to shove it in her face.
Right, you know what? We're gonna listen to... You know when they say listen to your elders? This is exactly what happens. Hello, ma'am. Just to let you know, some deranged old man has told me to show you this.
I realise this may seem a trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted I show you this. It's... oh.
A snail? In my garden? Have you lost your mind, Wallace?
What the fuck just happened?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
What actually just happened? Did we lose the snail? We lost the snail. Did he just run into my house? Sir, can you leave?
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
Ground controls of Major Crumb. Where is he? Sir? Sir?
I'll be glad I stocked up on crates when the honey orders flow in. Provided the bees oblige me with some honey, that is.
That's big copium, but we love to see it. That's a big old plate. I reckon he went down into the basement, right?
Wallace, thank
Yeah.
heavens you made it to the shelter. I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
Okay. This fucking guy. Alright.
What's the news from above, citizen? Chaos and destruction? You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories?
Oh god, no.
I'd help pass the time.
Well, I hate to...
Of course you would. I brought visual aids. I can still see it perfectly. After all these years, it was toward the end of the war. There I was.
Thank god they like slightly muted him talking.
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
I think he looked like a war helmet.
By George, Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet. Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Well, Wallace, why the past tense?
Oh dear.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Something you civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is, if I had a sturdy helmet, which I have. But I couldn't go into battle until I'd been officially recommissioned. And I'd need to find someone to take charge of this shelter and distribute the protein bars.
Can I have a protein bar now?
Me, Major. about those protein bars of yours.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look too.
Tasty? They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies.
I see.
Orders are orders, Wallace. By George, this is an emergency. Private Gromit!
Gromit's like, no. Don't bring me into this.
Well, and see that it lasts you all day. Wallace, here's one for you as well.
Much obliged.
Okay, we have a protein bar now. Perfect. Okay, do we actually need any of these other things? Maybe not. Alright. Gromit, good luck with the,
Something to cogitate on. Oh.
Wait! Careful, Wallace. You're heading into hostile territory. The enemy has clearly landed, and most likely set up camp in West Wallaby Street. Who knows what the Blighters have done to our once peaceful neighborhood? If you make it back alive, you'll have to give us a full report. In the meantime, eat your protein rations. The protein will keep your strength up, especially if you're captured. Brave lad! We'll keep the home fires burning.
Okay, so you lose your protein bar. Okay, so we need to find a way to sneak it out.
Private Gromit, I told you he'd make it back to us alive. Our Wallace is a fighter. Bagged a few of those blighters, did you?
Can I have your bar, Gromit?
Gromit could do the job.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of protein bars to a Pongo?
Leave Pongo out of this.
So, he's proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable leaving Private Gromit in charge. But I haven't been recommissioned.
Right,
Any
okay.
news from above? Gad, how I...
Okay, so... what do I have? I don't have any protein anymore. I have the dog tags. Oh, can I give him the dog tags?
I found these in the hall, Major Crum.
Dog tags! I've been recommissioned!
Oh, okay.
Bound to happen, of course. Can't leave good military material
There we go.
sitting on the shelf. My place is in the trenches. Good heavens! I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier, by thunder! Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter.
Right.
Sir, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win.
Alright, good luck, sir. Off he goes. Gromit's like, fucking leave me out of it. I've had enough of this today.
Now
At least we get the protein.
hands on a protein bar. Gromit.
Oh, he's...
Request dispensation of protein bars, soldier.
Okay, thank you, Gromit. Perfect, we can keep one now. Good stuff. Alright, we have the protein. Perfect. Okay. Right, we also have the bit of cheese on us. I feel like we're going to need a third bit of cheese, maybe. Don't know where we're going to get that from, though.
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace? Have you come to deliver my order?
It's not quite ready yet, I'm afraid.
Not quite
You're
there.
not going to disappoint me. Not after yesterday's little incident.
Can we confirm it was like 200 litres of honey earlier?
Forget, Mr. Wallace. 50 gallons by sunset.
50 gallons, that's fucking crazy.
Look who's back. Return to the...
It's us.
Flat as...
Oh,
Okay.
I already did that.
Did what?
Me poor Sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law.
Can I do something with other cheeses? Because I've got another
Sniffer
cheese on me. There's Gorgonzola under the cot now. Don't know if that's going to be enough. I honestly don't know if that's going to do the job or not. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's try it out.
Constable Dibbins?
You're very... Oh, well, I'll be the...
Alright, here we go.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Okay. So, Wednesdaydale in the hat.
That's right. Show a little respect. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you?
Okay, Gorgonzola.
He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all.
Is that going to be enough? Have we won him over?
Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
Will you do it again?
Well, I'll be damned. The prisoner has been interviewed,
Hey.
yes, and having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
Hey, got assaulted, let's go.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Dibbins. You have my word on that.
Despite the fact he just rammed into the officer, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have the routine, we have the... Okay, so we've got pretty much everything.
I still need one ingredient for my growth formula. Strongium. Ought to be simple enough to find that.
Strongium. Do we have any ideas for that? This fucking game. Hang on. Hang on. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. Okay, now he's walking again. Hang on. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry, I'm easily entertained. Easily entertained. Strongium. Where are we going to find that? Okay, what do we have on us now as well? Okay. Oh, is that going to be in the tea bag? It's going to be in the tea bag, isn't it? Okay. What can we do? Like... I'm actually not sure. Maybe something upstairs could help? Does the window that we've got go out into Go out into that, maybe not.
His call master's voice. Phew.
Okay, nothing from up here. No, not there. In here. We're gonna try and get that tea bag back. What's like a go-to? Is there anything on this bookshelf that we can actually use?
I might find the answer to my problems here, but searching through these books would take me all day.
Yeah, fair. I couldn't do it.
Me porridge gun could prove fatal if it fell into inexperienced hands. Oops.
Noted. Wallace is basically owning up to having a firearm in the house.
I must be up already.
No shit. Great exchange there. That was worth our time. Right, what can we yoink?
The auto flip frying pan. That was my birthday present for Gromit last year. Running a bit low on Wensleydale.
That we are, Wallace, that we are. No, that isn't what I wanted to do, but okay.
The Mixomatic will be perfect for whipping up a tasty growth formula.
Okay, so can I put the things we already have in there?
I'd rather not. One generous chunk of protein to give it texture.
Okay, so the bar is in there. Putting a battery in one of these is probably very dangerous, so please...
1 unit of energite fluid for a creamy finish.
Yeah, that sounds really dangerous. Do not do that.
It's empty. I could have sworn there was a tea bag left. Hold on a minute. Strongium. That's one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I need that tea bag.
Okay, so we know where it is. The really terrifying question is how the fuck do we get it back?
I wonder, Miss Flit, if you would be so kind as to,
Oh, can we just get it
hand me
back?
that tea bag.
Tea bag, Mr. Wallace? What tea bag?
The one on your, ooh.
Are you feeling quite well, Mr. Wallace?
Look down. Is there anything else we can interact with?
I still need... Oh.
Oh, we have a fast travel. Oh, it won't let us do that one now because we don't need it. Interesting. Okay, we have a way to fast travel. Okay. Okay. What other things could we get? I wonder. Let's have a look in the... Anything we could do with that, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Wallace just did a flip. He had a moment. He had a moment. Alright. Why have you got like toxic waste over here, Wallace? Is this safe?
Request dispensation of Grotine bars, soldier.
We get another one? I'm amazed we can get more than one, but okay, thank you.
Plans are proceeding apace, Gromit. Just a few kinks to work out, and we'll soon be up to our necks in honey. Carry on.
Carry on, Gromit.
Keeping busy, lads. Yikes. Hope the bees don't mind that I raided their hive for spare parts. Oh dear. Hope Major Crumb isn't too disappointed when he discovers we're not under attack.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
That anti-aircraft gun gives me a fantastic idea for a new invention.
What the fuck? That sounds terrifying, actually. Don't worry, Gromit. Don't worry, lads.
My workers are very devoted to their queen. Don't think they like this sort of thing.
We'll whack a Grotine bar in there for good measure.
Not worth doing.
Not worth doing. Alright, fair. Alright. What else can we do? There's got to be something else we can interact with that I'm like missing. Is there something for this bit?
They say that the blooms lower down on the plant give off a sweeter scent.
Is that so?
Yes. You'll discover if you lean way down
The
that...
topmost blooms are perfectly adequate to my needs, thank you.
Got to try harder than that, Wallace.
They say that the blooms lower down on the plant give off a sweeter scent.
Is that so?
Yes. You'll discover if you lean way down
The
that...
topmost blooms are perfectly adequate to my needs, thank you.
Perhaps you'd like to give the purple pansies a sniff. You'd have to, lean over, of course.
Well, this is having
I see no point in leaning over and sniffing my purple pansies. I'm giving them the cold shoulder until they decide to shape up and bloom for me.
Is it me or just it feel like Wallace is just being a massive perv at this point? Oh, could you lean over for me? That's basically what he's saying. It's fucking creepy, honestly, Wallace. Bit creepy, sir. Oh, hang on. Are there two of them? There are two of them. Ah shit, okay. This ain't it. British, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, sir. Do we have any... I'm scared of tabbing out. Do we have anyone that could do exclamation mark so... and give a shout out to British? Well, welcome in, sir. I hope you're doing okay. What did you end up streaming
I
today,
wonder
sir?
what happened to his little cricket bat?
It is Wallace. It is Wallace. Ace, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna find a little cricket bat. Maybe that's the thing we're looking
The
for.
quickest way in, perhaps, but not the most pleasant. No, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Right, let's try going back into the town centre. Is there anything else over here that we can
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
interact with? I take another
Forget
sample.
Mr.
No.
Wallace. 50 gallons by sunset.
Yeah. Oh, we can just take more flowers. Okay.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
I hate to trouble you for another pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly.
Oh, no trouble at all. Take it. A gift from one flower lover to another. Drop by any time.
Oh. Oh no, sorry, Liam. It was for First White Ranger who was the one that raided. But thank you, dude. Thank you. There you go. Have a shout out though, Ace. You could have one too. That's okay. That's no worries at all, dude. That's okay.
So, might you be interested in signing up for my honey deliveries, Mrs. Gabberly? Fresh daily.
Ooh, I should say so. I'm partial to a spot of honey for my tea.
Waste of money! We'll never see honey for tea, or breakfast for that matter.
Oh, shut up, you. Wallace knows what he's doing. He's got a head for business.
Is that a head? I took it for a parsnip.
Oh, pay him no mind.
Finishing some garlic bread off. Hell yeah, we love to hear it. Played RE4. Still stuck on the same boss. Damn, yeah, that on the hardest difficulty sounds like hell. So honestly, I fingers crossed you get through
I
it.
think I'll leave that alone.
I couldn't do it myself.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
I do this and then
Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
just ruining her. Oh, I want to do this again. I'm just such a child. Oh yeah, look at him slide. That's my favourite thing to do. Can we get our robot back? He just sort of pissed off. We didn't actually see what happened to our robot in the end. Oh, maybe okay. We have another set of like things now, right? Game. Can I go home? There we go. Okay. Right. Let's try and. She's already like, what the fuck's he gonna try this time? Oh look, miraculously they are fixed.
Miss Flint, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, Paul. You see? They're mending their ways. They just needed a firm talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies. Sweet satisfaction, Mr.
Hey, you've got the
Wallace.
tea bag. Perfect.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
Right. Now, good luck with your garden, you bastard. We're gonna go make some... if the game lets me, we're gonna go... It's time to cook. Going to cook some meth, Gromit. Right, okay. That's not actually what we're doing. We're making the super grow serum or whatever it is.
Dose of strontium into the mix.
Making some
Now to mix
plant
up my
growth
very own
hormone.
quick grow muscle formula.
Wow.
That ought to do
We'll
it.
ignore the fact there was a battery in the blender, everyone. Just ignore that, that's fine.
No, the Mixomatic's all mixed up. Stop! Stop! Help! Gromit!
Oh my god, this man. Actually useless.
Thanks, lad.
Where would he be without his dog, honestly?
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Wow, that looked good.
I don't see what you're hoping to... Oh, I don't believe
it
it.
works! It works! The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works! We're in business, lad. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that
Wallace.
flyer you chucked in the bin,
Wallace
I'd
is
never
so
have been able
annoying.
to concoct my miracle grow formula.
Uh-oh.
And then where would we be?
Uh-oh.
You really must be careful what you chuck out, you know? Blinking Nora!
Oh, my word. I think I'm going to faint.
Oh, she's dead now. She perished. You never played this? I can buy it on Steam now. Yeah, it was on the Xbox, right? I vaguely remember it being on that as well. I know, right? I know. There was a reference to your most traumatic film, British. There was the there was a bit from the ship rocket down in the basement.
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
Right, time to go pollinate, I guess. Not the cooker. No, it was just a bit from the ship. The cooker wasn't down there. You're all good. You're all good. Oh, this game is so temperamental about letting you in and out. My god. It sometimes works and sometimes it really doesn't. Alright. Okay, down we go. Right, well... now to see what happens. Oh my god, okay. So in this one, Wallace and Gromit are now in the honey business.
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing
50
business
gallons.
with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please, our bees. That's the last of our bills, Gromit, and we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool.
Wow.
Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are
What a
over
good
at
holiday in
last.
Blackpool.
Battle
Oh, dear.
stations everywhere!
Not this again.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now, just a minute, Major Crumb.
No time to argue, old man. The whole town's under bombardment. But here they come!
Oh god, the bees. Here they are. God, they're huge as well. What the hell?
What's in it, Gromit? Giant bees!
Is this what the...
Heaven help
what the hell happened?
citizens of West Wallaby Street!
These are the aliens they talked about.
Civilians out! But that's an order, Wallace. Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Alright. That just happened. Oh god, we're playing as Gromit again now. Of course we are. Need to go back to lurking. But hi, and a friend sent me a whole wheel of Wensleydale via mail once. And you had to eat it alone. It's too much. Honestly, a whole wheel is a lot, isn't it, of cheese? It's a commitment. It looks good at the time, and you're like, my god, that is a lot of cheese. So I get that. But Flawberry, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good start to your 2024 as well, dude. Hope everything's going okay.
Good heavens, Gromit! You don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our honey-making operation, do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
almost
really?
certainly. Oh my god. Look at this fucking guy.
Quick grow formula. It didn't just affect the flowers. Just hope it's a wrong number and not more bad news.
Okay, calm, calm, everyone calm. Gromit, Gromit, quickly look at the camera. Yeah, okay. But I was seeing if he wanted to blink twice to get help or not.
Yes, Mr. Paneer. Well, of course you're upset. Being dive-bombed by giant bees isn't good for any business. We're doing all we can to get the situation under control. Normal honey service will be resumed as soon as possible. With normal-sized bees. That's a promise. There's a giant fly in the soup, lad. And it's shaped like a bee. They're taking over the town. Time to read the Riot Act. I am their employer, after all.
He's dead. I think. Oh no,
They
okay.
won't listen. They're completely out of control. This funny business has a sting in the tail and no mistake. Oh! Do something, Gromit! Hello, from B to... Oh, Constable Dibbins.
Uh-oh. Alright. So we're stuck in the kitchen. Noted.
Mr. Gabble here. I ain't much good at eating humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not a daft apers after all. What I said to you, I take it all back. You're a credit to the town. Just a minute. What's this? Ah! Giant biggin' bees! Oh, my giddy
Fuck's sake. Okay, we're gonna claim that. Any bread we can have? Nope. Okay, we're all out of bread. Nope. 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 Didn't mean to do that. Nope. Okay, I keep thinking it's a different thing we can interact with, but it's not. What? Oh, you can hear bits over the phone. But doesn't have them now. Fuck's sake. This poor fucking dog. Crackers TM. Noted. On Cracker Island it was born.
Careful with the auto-flip frying pan, lad. The timer mechanism is very delicate. It's liable to spring at odd moments.
Well, the voice line was like clipping in and out then. I don't know if you heard that. No, didn't mean to do that.
Well, of course I'll try. Gromit will be happy too. Oh, he's very capable. I trained him myself, I assure you. I know Constable Dibbins. Yes, Mr. Pinner said. Yes, I know. It's terrible. Oh,
No more eggs, okay.
Well, after all, it wasn't innocent mistake with the ingredients. Well, when you put it that way, Constable Dibbins.
Oh god, are we gonna see what's going on? Noted, alright. Is this gonna be a good idea? Okay, yeah, there are just giant bees everywhere, this is cool. Okay. I think, yeah, let's have them in the short games wheel channel. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, anything that's under 10 hours, anyone who doesn't know, if you want to suggest any short games, the short games wheel, yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'm always sort of up for ideas for that. Oh, we just get to claim all of the items that Wallace lost. Okay, good. Anything else? Yeah. We'll leave that. Oh, look at them go. They're loving life. That or in-game discussion, actually. Whatever's best. Whatever you're feeling like, J-Boogie. Wow, this is a... Uh-oh. Oh. Robot lad's here, though. Okay. Shit. Okay, there's gotta be... Is there more Wednesday there we can get? Are there more samples we can get?
Somebody call the police! Get me out here! Do something about these bees! I am stuck in my room and cannot get out!
Right, I'm gonna take this quickly. While I can. Yeah, yeah, I'll leave you to it. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay. Alright. Now that we have this, maybe we can throw it up. So, like... Yeah, they're gonna notice, aren't they? Or maybe we do this. No, we do this. So we summon it over here. That will scare off the other things, maybe? Or they'll start stinging it. Okay, what can we add this to this? No, okay. No, okay, we're just gonna deal with that on loop. Maybe we can throw it down from the hatch. Maybe that's a strategy. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I got worried then. Okay, so maybe we can do it from like out here. Wow, this poor lady.
My poor flower, violated by those pussy brutes.
Can I like, throw anything down here, maybe? No, okay. Hey, okay, perfect. Yep. Yeah. Wait, does that mean I can use this from here and see what happens? No, okay, I have to be down there. Fine.
Well, after all, it was an innocent mistake. With the ingredient, well, when you...
I forgot how weird this whole segment is. Just like... Because I'd seen like a tiny little bit of this bit before. From like a clip somewhere. I think... Who was it I was watching stream this? I watched like small segments of this bit, and I remember all of the dancing bees being a thing. Was it RT Game? It might have been RT Game, or it might have been OZ. It was a streamer. One of the streamers I follow played this a tiny bit. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're going in for round 2. Do I need to go and get some more cheese? Can I get more cheese? No. Okay. Can I get anything?
Chuck. You're not about to let a few hooligan bees keep you from your business.
I get the cheese out from here. What is that doing there? Okay.
It's you. Don't tell me. You want me to do something about the giant bees? We're on the case, all right? Them buzzing bandits will feel the full weight of the law, make no mistake. But, well, it's complicated. Don't know what the charges would be, exactly. Nothing in the penal code about giant bees, so far as I can see.
Right.
But rest assured, I'm looking.
Looking.
Oh, and tell that master of yours he left something behind. There was
Oh,
another
okay.
cheese too, but I kept it for me sandwich. Fair payment for me troubles, says I.
Alright. I guess that's good. That is basically what I came back for, even though it was seen under the bench, but that's fine. We'll ignore that. I guess that was a different bit of cheese though, wasn't it? Alright. Okay. So I wonder if doing this will like knock over the tape player or not. It's like, if I go down here and try and summon it back, it might knock it down. Kinda hoping that's what will happen. Was it Gorgonzola? I think it was. Okay, the music's still going, which is the issue. Alright, let's try going up here. Maybe I can do something with that. The bounce from his bungee. That's right. try that.
Yes, I know, it's terrible. Oh, I don't know that I'd say that. Well, after all, it wasn't innocent.
Meanwhile,
mistake.
Wallace being on the quality assurance for his honey exploits. Alright. We eat this down there as well. If we throw the other one... No? Okay.
Well, if I could, I would. Oh,
A
but it's not that simple, you see. Well,
anything else we can, like...
try. Gromit will be happy too. Oh, he's very capable. I trained him myself, I assure you.
Why are they talking about Gromit all the time? What did Gromit do? Oh, do we need the... There was another record player upstairs, wasn't there? Forgot about that till just now. Oh. An EPB. An EB. Oh wow, okay. Is this something to do with waking them up in time? Can we just whack him? Like, just biff him? Oh no, we can do the thing. We can make him fall down. I forgot there's the lever in here, isn't there, to make him, like, come downstairs. Okay. Sure. Hey, got. Alright, that one's dealt with.
Private Gromit, it's looking grim out there.
You need anything, sir?
That's right, soldier. Help steady my aim.
Oh god, we can shoot things. Good lord, can I shoot you?
Got him.
Alright, we're killing bees, okay. That's it, there's a shooting segment of this game apparently. No idea that existed till today, but...
Got him. You double blast. That got away. Got him. Back in the air. Blasted. Into the dust. I got history for you, my friend.
Okay.
Confound it.
I wonder with that, can we make them fall into the pond?
Bullseye.
Okay.
Back
Perfect.
in the air. Blasted.
Okay, the cricket bat would have done damage, but it's not, like, available.
Got the blatter. Blast and double blast. Blimey. Got the blatter.
Okay, we don't have the cricket bat. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's one dealt with.
Blast. Got the blatter.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And double blast. Got the blatter.
Is that actually making them despawn or not? Actually can't tell. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Right, so if we get one
Missed him. Into the dustbin of history for
Okay,
you, my friend.
this is so stupid, but okay, sure.
Right where he belongs, the fiend.
Right, so he's stuck in there now. We can't get all of them yet because... Actually, is there a way to get rid of that one at the back?
Confound it!
Oh, actually, there is a way to do this. I just need it to come over here.
Not the blatter.
Right, anyone in the line of fire.
Blast and double blast.
Okay.
The bounder.
And then if we do this, it'll go back in. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Now we just need to find a cricket bat, but I don't know where we're going to get one of those easily. Oh no! I know where we're going to get it. Okay, no, I know. Alright, 2 of them done. 2 of them are out of the way. We've got it. We've got it equipped. We've got it in our inventory. It's not a cricket bat, it's something else we need. So is it just the one left? It is just one left, okay. Right, so we need this. There you go. I thought we said cricket bat, and but it's clearly not a cricket bat he needs here. Right, there we go. Alright, we're getting there.
News from the front. Whipping the curs, are we? Good man, Private Gromit. Help me bring these blighters down.
Right, so we got one more to get.
Not the blighter.
Got him. No, that's not what was meant to happen.
Missed him. Bullseye.
Okay. Hey.
You see that? Ha! Blew him right out of the sky. That'll teach him. A thrilling sight for you, Private Gromit. Why, I feel like a young man again. Calls for a celebration, Private. Meet you in the mess in 20...
Alright, well that was good. Yeah. Eventful. Very, very, very eventful. We can now go back upstairs as well though and claim the other record. We can claim this. Yes, perfect. Alright. So we don't need any of the other things now. We can just go down there and change the record, maybe? Or, oh, do we get the mouse to do it? Oh, we might get the mouse to do it, actually. So we can get him to go to and from with the cheese strategy. Maybe we give him the CD and he goes back up with it. Can I do that? No, okay. Alright, let's try that for now. Alright. don't know how much longer we've got of this level. Come on. Okay. Alright, okay. No idea what that now means for... What that means for that, yeah. No idea. Alright. Well, it's down there now. He just needs to change over the thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Did not know this was an option. Noted. Okay, we just hide in here now. Good to know. This makes way more sense, I suppose. Yeah, why not? This game's kinda crazy, actually. Kinda weird. Alright, okay. Yeah, better change it quickly. Little EP. Was that enough? Okay, Wallace, are you okay?
Reporting back, Gromit. All quiet again on the domestic front, thankfully. What's that, Constable? Certainly, I'll tell him. Constable Dibbins reckons you should help him deal with the emergency in town.
Yeah, not you, Wallace. Has to be us. Poor Gromit. Alright, sure. Why not?
Yoo-hoo! Gromit! Up here! Now, listen to me, nice doggy wuggy. I'm trapped in this tree by giant bees. Do you understand? You must take a message to your master. I need him to get me down from here. Can you tell him that? Oh, wait a minute. Give him this. It's a note.
Wow, how condescending.
Tell him to hurry. I can't hold on much longer.
Alright.
I know Constable Dibbins. Yes, Mr. Pinnear. That's nice, Gromit. In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a bee situation. I'm on the phone with Constable Dibbins. You can show me your artwork afterwards.
Wow, okay. Literally. Wow. How dare. Is there anything we can actually get from downstairs that's like... No? Okay, no, we don't need to go back down there. Fair. Alright. I'm gonna have to leave you to it, I'm afraid, ma'am. See you later.
I said, get out! I may be knocking on, but I ain't finished yet.
Okay, so she's... Okay. There's a way to close this up then. We do...
Back again, pet. Nice to see another soul game enough to stand up to them bees. Even if it is, pardon the expression, a dog. Oi! It ain't closing time yet.
It will be though.
Here now, you lummock, put that back up. Come again. Lovely gabbing with you.
Mr. Gabble here. I ain't much good at eating humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not a daft apers after all. What I said to you, I'll take it all back. You're a credit to the town.
Aww.
Well,
Ain't that cute?
fighting dogs come limping home. There now. Weren't so hard, were it?
Is that you, Winnie? Breaking code of silence, are you?
No need for silence now you've shown a bit of humility.
Humility? Me? Never!
Oh, you don't fool me. You're just a big old softy, and I know it.
Wow.
Hey, I need me head examined, keeping shop open when town's crawling with giant bees.
Hey.
What's got into you, Winnie? Stay back, I say!
Oh no.
Oh, Winnie!
Yikes.
Gabble!
Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah, run away, Gromit, while you can. Run away.
Get these bees over my shop, would you?
Shit. God, this thing, sometimes the controls are so bad. That's what I get for using tank controls, though, I guess. Oh, I can get them all, like, underneath the thing. Oh, can I... Can I do, like, this or something? Can I do that? Okay. Will that change anything, maybe? Hmm.
Listen here now, my canine constable. It isn't strictly police procedure, but I might see me way clear to deputise you. Just temporarily, mind, until this bee problem is taken care of. Would you like that? Right then. I hereby deputise you. Go get 'em, boy. But don't hurt 'em. That'd be police brutality. Catch 'em alive if you can.
Catch them alive if you can. I can't prop that up again. Okay. Or can I? Oh, I can. Catching them would be like that though, right? Do I need to set up like a trap or something? Can I come in? Can I go in if I'm deputized?
Who is it? You again? I told you, we're on the case. We'll be lowering them nets on them striped scoundrels. I'm still waiting for reinforcements. I can't be at conflict zone without backup.
Okay, so I think we've got to trap them in that, right? Okay.
A word of advice. If you're trying to catch a wild animal, then you got to trap them. But it...
Sure, I respect that, but like at the same time, don't quite know what we need to like. Not just SOS that, okay. It's like we don't really have enough time to like go over. If that makes sense. Like we do this. And then they chill out there, but by the time we get over to them, they've all like left again. Do I just need to do it like a few times in a row or something? Let's try, is there something I can do with the mechanism maybe?
The trick here is, you've got to be two places at once. You flush out the perps at point A, right? And you nab them at point B. Of course, it would help if you had backup, but we can't spare anyone at the moment, so you're on your own. But if you had some sort of device, on a timer, say, that could spring the trap
Okay,
at the
yeah,
right moment.
that's fine. Yeah, I'm with you. It's the game's giving me hints. These sort of things that would take me ages, but I was thinking we had the frying pan, right? Or like, can we set that up so that's on the timer? Yeah, there you go. On a random timer. Oh god, okay. Quick. Alright. Hopefully that'll work. Hey, perfect.
Sorry for the delay, Mr. Paneer. I think you'll find the streets are now B-free.
Thank heavens for the boys in blue.
Now, I'll have to ask you to accompany
Poor
me
Gromit.
to the station. There's some paperwork we need to fill out. Nothing too bothersome.
Happy to do my part.
It's citizens like you what make my job a pleasure, Mr. Paneer.
Okay. Okay, can we go back? Go back to Wallace's if we can. Okay, is he all done now? Any more issues happening, sir? You all good?
Well, I know Constable Dibbins. Well, yes, like I said, he's very well trained. Right then. Goodbye, Constable. Good work, lad. Seems you took care of the downtown gang good and proper.
Mm-hmm.
But so long as they're still supersized, our job's only half done. I'd better get to work on a reverse growth formula. You've pacified all the bees, Gromit. Good lad. I knew I could count on you.
Help! Wallace! Someone!
That sounds like Miss Flit.
Just going out there in his nothing.
Get me down from here!
Don't panic. I'm coming, Miss Flit. Oh, it seems I'm underdressed.
Gracious!
Give him a sec. Let him change. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on, Miss Flit.
Give him a second. He's here now. Yep.
My saviour.
Gromit, it's like end me. For fuck's sake.
So that's the story, Miss Flit. I'm afraid my miracle growth formula led to some supersized problems.
I hope you're going to get rid of the infernal stuff.
Oh, I am. And rest assured, all the bees have been dealt with safely and humanely.
Well, that's a relief. But weren't you scared facing down an angry swarm of giant bees all by yourself?
Frightened? Oh, well,
You didn't really do anything. But sure.
I was heavily outnumbered, of course, but they soon saw
Wow.
who was boss and that
Poor
the
Gromit.
sting was on the other foot.
Poor
I
Gromit.
was terrified.
That's only natural, Miss Flit. Well, I had a twinge or two myself at times, you know, but keep a cool head. That's my motto. Look your adversary square in the eye and never let yourself get carried away.
Well, okay, well there goes Wallace. Oh my god, that's a terrifying bee. Did it just grab his dumpy? What the hell?
Lincoln Nora, the Queen's trying to turn me into royal jelly. The ingratitude. After I built her a hive in solid brass and a magnetronic pollinator thingamajig to take all the hard work out of money making.
Where the hell are we?
I should never have mixed this growth formula at all.
What limbo landscape are we in?
Hey, easy old girl. No need to get excited. Put me down gently and no one will get hurt. Oh dear. Nothing in the beekeeper's manual about aerial abduction. Help! Help! Gromit!
Oh god, okay, here we go. We're in the car.
Boy, I knew you'd come through. Get the ladder, lad.
Oh god, okay. What we got? I'll take that for later, thank you.
Master's feet. But if he's ever separated from the master, then the dog becomes inconsolable.
It's probably a good one to have. Okay. Is an autopilot feature? Okay. Oh, look at him. Here he is. John Autopilot. Very cool. Pesler, eat your heart out. Alright, okay.
What are you waiting for, Gromit? Raise the ladder. What are you waiting for, Gromit? Raise the ladder.
How do we do that? We're doing everything but raise the ladder.
you waiting for, Gromit? Raise the ladder!
How do we do that? Where the fuck's the ladder? Does it sit here? Okay, well that's enabled. Can I just shoot them?
I'm up here, Gromit, not back there.
Yeah, it sometimes happens, British. It's really weird. It's like, I think it's usually like, I don't think you'd be on a list, but I think it's just like a few chain things happen sometimes, and that's enough for it to be like, I don't know. How do we get the ladder going? Ladder. Is there something I need to crank? Oh, is it there? Hang on, I see it. Yeah. And then that goes there. Right. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we need to make it a bit drowsy or something. Uh-oh.
That's torn it. The ladder's broken, and I left the spare at home.
Yeah, you kind of get from the lingo, you kind of understand who's a bot and who's not quite quickly, right? It's usually quite a... Alright, we've got to go down. What else can we get? No, okay, we need that one open. Yeah, it's not great, I agree. It's not great. Okay.
Lend me a hand, Gromit. It's no use, Gromit. She won't let go. Chance? Yonch! That just makes her squeeze me harder. Yonch!
I don't mean to keep doing that.
Yonch! That just makes her squeeze me harder.
Can I like time it at all? Like a... Oh, can I get a feather? Oh, I can tickle her, maybe. If I go up, can I get to... Yeah, there's a feather on the windscreen, right? Yeah. There we go. Right, that'll do it, probably. Right, let's try this again.
Think of a plan B, Gromit.
That's an awful laugh, though.
Phew, back on terra firma.
Oh no, not John Autopilot.
Gromit? Gromit! You alright, lad? Oh, good show. We've made it through this
Hey.
episode in one piece. More than I can say for the autopilot. I'm
Sad.
afraid.
Justice for John Autopilot.
The autopilot.
And this is where they died.
Looks like our troubles aren't quite over. Look out behind you, Gromit. Keep her at bay. I'll try and lose her in here.
Alright, okay. Oh god. Is there anything that's like different from doing that? What can you do?
Deserts and mountains swim with oceans, and reunited with his master, the wellspring of his happiness. The dog will willingly sacrifice his very life to save his
Give her the what for, Gromit?
fight wild cats and dodge bullets. He'll even drag his master's comatose body across frozen tundra through raging blizzards if he has to. Or if his master is infected with some
Still alive? Yeah, we're still going.
dog will give up.
We're desperately... we're near the end though, I think, of this episode.
His entire savings.
Getting there. What could work well? Oh! Can we pour that into there?
Perhaps the honey could use a little kick.
How long is this tunnel? It's a long old tunnel. Is this the channeled tunnel? What the fuck? Right, give it a go, Wallace, Gromit. I'm losing track of who's who. Right.
Give her a dose of her own medicine, lad.
Doggo this weekend schedule. You can catch the repeat performance of this program every 2 minutes without interruption. Truly, the dog
Oh, maybe it's the other channel.
is best friend.
Maybe we have to get it like in her mouth.
If we didn't have troubles enough, I'm missing my favourite radio program.
Alright, let's change this thing. Is the game good? What's to say? It's not bad. It's cute for what it is. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's definitely not terrible. Alright, we've got to get it in her mouth, I reckon.
Don't shoot till you see the whites of her eyes.
Yeah, it's not like terrible. Uh-oh. Oh no. She's growing.
Back to Gromit.
Hey. They got.
Teamwork, lad.
That thing is nightmare fuel though.
Cracking teamwork, lad. I've done it, Gromit. I found the antidote to that pesky growth formula.
Wait, is he just tied it up with rope?
Cut our bee problem down to size. Though there is one small complication.
Well then, this is... Sure. Fuck's sake. Why am I not surprised? There we go, that was the first episode. There are 4 episodes, there are 3 more of these to play. That's cute though. That's actually quite cute. It was a bit cursed in places, but it was cute. It's definitely not the most competent Telltale game I've played either, but it's, for what it is, it's not terrible. Ew, blood. You're about to get eaten by a bee, exactly. Good times, good times. Anyway, that was interesting. But yeah, so we have, as I said, we have three more of these to play. I'm thinking we're going to keep these going as like a little Thursday thing. At least throughout January, I think that'll be a fun little like project to do. As our like little weird Thursday stream. Generally speaking, we will be trying to do different things every Thursday, but yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. I have no idea if the other episodes are in like any way related to these ones, but yeah, no, it's good. It's a good time. Excuse me, I just realized I didn't even realize it yawned straight into the microphone there. I apologize. You every time you see the cooker, Sag. But yeah, I wonder if anybody big was in this. I can't say I recognize any of the names coming up. But yeah, as I say, I have no idea what are the other episodes actually called. I'll have a little look in a minute because I don't want to tab out in it for it to ruin the credits. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure who the other things would be. Or what the other episodes would be based around. I seem to vaguely remember when I watched this before as well. One of them was around a circus or a dog show or something like that. So I know that that one's coming up, and then there are two more where I have like no idea. But yeah, good stuff. I was about to skip the credits, but I think we're getting to the thank yous, so. All of the thank yous, good stuff. And the interns, yep. Alright, I'm happy to skip there. Alright. Well, Fright of the Bumblebees. Honestly, yeah. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not the best thing I've ever played, but it's not awful. I think it's more the Wish Wallace voice acting that I'm still gonna take a little bit to get used to. And, yeah, as I say, so at times, the gameplay really isn't it. Like, sometimes it really isn't it. The puzzles aren't bad at all, it's just the actual, like, mechanically how it works is, like, a bit jank. So it's a bit odd. Who needs coffee? Because I'm doing a run. I said it was jank. Honestly, it's not like I was kind of playing it expecting it to be worse. So the fact I didn't totally hate it is probably, honestly, it's, I don't know. I'm kind of happy it's not completely terrible. So yeah, there's a silver lining, but it's not much of one. It's not much of one. But yeah, anyway, that was the first episode of Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. We'll be back next week for the next one. And this will be the last stream of the week. So have a good weekend, everybody. I hope everyone takes care. I'll be back on Monday for Portal. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, I think we're going to be playing some more Disco Elysium, and then we'll be doing next episode this on Thursday. So yeah, good stuff. You've seen Inside, right? There's a great intern bit. I've not played Inside. I've been meaning to. That's the Limbo game, right? By the Limbo people. DM. I've been meaning to. Oh, as in the... Okay, right, I'm with you. The Bo Burnham special, right? No, I've not seen that either. I remember a lot of people were like obsessed with all of the songs that came out. But I haven't... I'm not really a big Bo Burnham person. Not because I don't like his work, just because I haven't really seen any of it. I think I've seen like Left Brain, Right Brain. That's only because it was like it was like an animated version of it based on like other characters. It was weird. But yeah, I always like it when they have like fun little things in the credits like that for intern bits and stuff. It's cute. Dusty Logo, thank you so much for lurking. That's all good. There's no worries at all. Thank you very much. But yeah. We talk about it later. Inside is fantastic. Don't like his early stuff. That's fair. I think that's... And I feel like a lot of comedians have that sort of thing, right? Where they go through various stages of being like... I'm into this phase that they're going through, but this later phase is not great. Or, if anything, I didn't like their early stuff, and now I like them more. I feel like a lot of people like that go through phases, unless they're just like... completely terrible. Which some people are. But yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. You know, I'd be down to... I don't really know anyone that's seen Inside. I think Beanie might have seen it actually, but that's the only person I know that would have done. But yeah. Anyway, I will take off. Have a good weekend, everybody. Take it easy, and we'll be back to more of this interesting time next week. So I will see you then. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.